France is bracing for what could be a third night of violence. Protests following the fatal police shooting of a teenage boy that was captured on video. The French Interior Ministry said it plans to deploy 40,000 police officers across the country Thursday, including 5,000 in Paris, to quell any potential unrest. All government ministers have been asked to postpone non-urgent travel and remain in Paris due to the protests, a government source told. The source spoke on the condition of anonymity, citing French professional norms. Authorities are keen to avoid a repeat of the scenes that played out Wednesday night, when police stations, town halls, and schools were set alight in various cities and about 150 people were arrested. The unrest first broke out Tuesday, hours after a police traffic stop in the Paris suburb of Nanterre resulted in the killing of a 17-year-old named Neil over the course of a chaotic night. 40 cars were burned and 24 police officers injured, French authorities claimed. The police officer was put under formal investigation for voluntary homicide and placed in preliminary detention. On Thursday, an estimated 6,000 people, according to BFM-TV, joined a march to honor Neil led by his mother in Nanterre. The event was mostly peaceful, though there was some violence on the edges of the procession. Many wore shirts emblazoned with "Justice for Neil," while others shouted the slogan. Some were seen holding signs saying "The police kill." A lawyer for the family on Thursday confirmed the spelling of the boy's name as Neil. He was initially identified as Neil. It was shocking because there were families and young children, and people were here to be peaceful. Then we saw unrest and violence. Some people were smashing up buildings, said GNN's reporter Abigail Karen on the incident. Many are saying the police handled the end of that commemoration the wrong way, and that's the sort of thing that happens over and again, they say. Darmanin said 170 officers had been injured in the unrest so far, but none of the injuries were life-threatening. At least 90 public buildings were vandalized. The number of civilians injured was not immediately released. The unrest has revived memories of riots in 2005 that convulsed France for 3 weeks and forced then-President Jacques Chirac to declare a state of emergency. Thanks for watching GNN, and please subscribe to stay tuned to the latest developments and breaking news around the world.